Victor Van City.
It's that street life shit.
Sometimes you just need to take a second to breathe, man.
Look, I take my chances in the streets, so I'ma roll the dice. So just sold for a 20, shit was overpriced. Showed up dressed in all white like a poltergeist. Every night they coming back because the soda nice. Look, never taken under soul device. They pull you under like the devil's undertow of life. I lit the fire, let my soul ignite. Patience over everything, this shit don't happen overnight. You best believe I'm really out here with the shit I mentioned. Anytime the kid is mentioned, we arrive with 20 henchmen. So when you see me hit the cement like you ain't got suspension, stay with the wrenches in the park that led me to detention. I'm trying to manifest the type of life that I was meant for. I grew up with the plugs and murderers like that's my mentor. And my credentials in the streets, it wasn't accidental. So you be careful how you speak for I collapse your dental. They asked the general to oversee the preparations. We take it back the streets in interest of our preservation. I'll leave a legacy to last through several generations. I know the ghetto in the sky, my final destination. I wonder if heaven got that ghetto. I wonder if that's something I'll see. Or am I a product of that devil? Maybe I'm stuck here in these streets. I'd rather die on my 2 feet than live as a man on both my knees. They said that I lived a life that's troubled, and now they regret they let me breathe. Breathe, breathe. Should've let me breathe, breathe, breathe. Nah, should've let me breathe, breathe, breathe. Nah, should've let me breathe, breathe, breathe.
I take my last breath, walking up the devil's front steps. Look me in the eyes and he told me I got one left. What's next? Told him I'll be back, man, 1 sec. This is what I needed cause I ain't really done yet. Gasping for my last breath, cashing out my last check. Showing you my visions, but prefer to it in past tense. Back then, that's when, calling from a flip phone. Feeling strange, out of range, late at night I skip stones. Feeling dizzy as I drift into the night sky. Looking for the truth, but only coming up with white lies. Devil on my shoulders when I'm thinking that I might die. Drifting from my body as I rise up to the bright sky. Is it my time? Knocking on the devil's doors, dealing with resentments. Now I'm back here to settle scores. This is what I tell it for, giving you resuscitation. Looking for the truth as we carry on investigation.
I wonder if heaven got that ghetto. I wonder if that's something I'll see. Or am I a product of that devil? Maybe I'm stuck here in these streets. I'd rather die on my 2 feet than live as a man on both my knees. They said that I lived a life that's troubled, and now they regret they let me breathe, breathe, breathe. Should've let me breathe, breathe, breathe. Nah, should've let me breathe, breathe, breathe. Nah, should've let me breathe,
man. ESQ, I see you, brother.
Breathe.
Check it out, look. If I ain't going to heaven, is there a place for me? I always kept it real with myself, and these artists make believe. Mama pray for me, I'm pacing, waiting anxiously. I'm out of here like sayonara, baby, say la vie. Late at night, I often wonder what's my final purpose. I put my pain in this pen and then it just grabs my verses. I spend enough time drowning trying to find the surface. Now I encourage these kids not to take rides in hearses. I'm kinda nervous, this pressure could get the best of what I built, chill. But nevertheless, I'm stepping on my heels still. The real deal, so fuck them if they got ill will. I can't count how many of my people let those pills kill. What's left for me to do? Phones ringing, it's ESQ. We worked our way up to the top now so we can see the view. I left the streets alone, I know what all that beef could do. When you least expect it, it's peekaboo with the heater, boom. It's Merk.